Hi, I'm Captain Chaos, and this is a video overview of the Guild Wars 2 Field Guide for Android. This application is designed for use while you are playing the game. It's for Android version 2.2 or higher, and it works on both phones and tablets, although I'm demonstrating a phone in this particular form. Okay, let's get into the demonstration. As you can see in the main menu here, there are 7 major areas of information for the application. Let's start with the Atlas. The atlas covers the different regions in the game. I have almost all of the regions covered now in version 1.4. I've got a couple of the newbie zones that are missing and a couple of the other zones like Plains of Ashford still to come in. Those will be completed in the next 2 to 3 weeks at most. For each one of these, you can go ahead and get more information. Just click on it. It gives you some quick information here. It tells you each zone has a gathering report that will tell you the items that you can gather from the nodes in that particular zone. We have wiki links where that's appropriate. And then you can always view a map. So you can view a map of the zone. You can scroll around. You can click on different items in the map and get a quick summary of what's there. We also break it down by regions, so you can take a look at individual regions. Sometimes you may have some difficulty finding all of the regions. This makes it very easy. You can just click on the region and then click on the map. There are also many locations within each zone, and you may be interested in seeing specifically what karma merchants are here and a quick summary of what each karma merchant sells. As always, you can click on the karma merchant for more detailed information, and you can see exactly where they are on the map. As you see, points of interest, skill challenges, vistas. With vistas, we show not only, of course, where they are, because that's real easy to find out, it's on your map, but also some guides on how to get there, how to actually get to the vista itself. After the atlas, we have crafting. All of the different crafts are included. Let's take a look at chef real quick. If you want to take a look at the recipes that a chef can create, click on that. They are broken down by their different categories, and you can take a look at, we'll say, seasonings here. Gives you the name and then the skill level required to create it. So you can sort of work your way down to the higher levels. So let's open up seasonings. As you can see, it gives you the name of each item and then the skill level required to craft it. So it's very handy to figure out what's the next thing I should be working on if you're trying to skill up. Some of these things here we'll click in. It shows you the basic information, the skill level required, of course, to make it, and then the recipe. Here you need a bay leaf and a thyme leaf. And you may be wondering, where in the heck do I get bay leaf? Well, you just click on that and it will tell you where you can find them. You can find them in herb sprouts in Snowden Drifts and Gendarin Fields and Lower Norris Pass. They're marked as, or they come in nodes called mature herbs in Blazon Ridge Steppes and Timberline Falls and so forth. You can also view individual items in the game. Here I've put a little different interface in. It's going to come up empty, but you need to click filter. So to set up the filter, simply type in whatever item you're looking for. So say I'm looking for armor that is of the cleric type. We'll say armor. Subcategory, if you want to narrow it down, you certainly can, but we're going to leave it as is. And I can set a level range. So I'm really only interested in something that's going to fit my character. So I'm going to say that for this character, the level range I'm looking for is 65 to 68. Okay. Press the search button, and it comes back and shows you all of the items that are appropriate. So we'll take a look at this one here. You can see the quality, the level required. You get the item stats that come with it. If there's runes, anything like that, that comes on there also. Now, if you are a hunter or a ranger, you may be interested in where you can locate specific juveniles. So say you want to find yourself a nice juvenile jaguar because you like the look of them. It'll tell you exactly where to find them. And as always, you can just click on it and it'll show it to you on the map also. Professions. This is just a quick list of the different professions and some description about what each profession does. You'll find additional information later on when I show you the articles section. And then now let's see, news. So you click this and it will download different news feeds from the web. So the Guild Wars 2, this is the official Guild Wars 2 news. You can open this up and you can see the different articles. Same is true for all of these. And I've picked what I really think are the best and the most appropriate. The Guild Wars 2 site, the ArenaNet news feeds, of course. Dolphy at dolphy.net does a great job with all of the games that she covers. Massively is another great source. And then also Guild Wars 2 Guru and Guild Wars Insider. So you just click on these and it will show you the latest news from all of them. And then finally, articles and guides. So I've gone through and done my best to scour the web for what I think are some of the most interesting articles out there on Guild Wars 2. The idea is that I've parsed out a lot of the junk and the common stuff and really sort of cut to the chase of what is interesting. If you find information and articles on the web that you think belong in this list, just shoot me an email and I will get it added. It's very simple and fast for me to do that. If you're interested in doing dungeons, I've got some dungeon guides in here. Interested in information on game mechanics, that's all in here. And most of these are going to take you out to another website. So these are a lot of these are really just web articles that you're going to read. Like this 30 tips every player should know. This is a great little article actually, especially if you're getting started. And this just takes you out to the CVG website. So the application is available for download from Google Play. So it's a known and trusted source for your software for Android platforms. There is a free version of this. The free version has ads and is limited in information for levels 40 and below. So the idea behind it is that the application should have proven itself its worth to you in the first 40 levels. And hopefully that's true. And if it does, and then you want information beyond level 40, then you want to get the Pro version. The Pro version has no advertising and no level limitation, so everything is in there. We have this concept of Friends of Chaos, where if you find things that are missing in the application or something is changed or tweaked, you know these applications are constantly evolving, you can just send us an email, go to the website at captchaos.org and provide the information there. We will get it into the next release of the application. Currently releasing the application about one release a week because we are just dumping tons and tons of information into this thing. All right, thank you very much.